Hello, my name is David Germer. I am sitting outside in beautiful Seattle, Washington. I live in San Antonio, Texas, and I'm up here staying with my in-laws, my wife's parents, for a couple weeks of vacation. I we're on a month-long road trip with our 3 year old and 7 year old boys. We took a week to drive up, and we're here for a couple weeks and then a week to drive back. I'm hoping to be able to continue with all the class things during our trip. Um, I am a MDiv student and have been since 2008, so I think and hope that the end is finally in sight. I'm hoping to be done in about a year. I'm still on, by the time I graduate, I may be the last person on the 144 credit program. Maybe others of you are on that too, I don't know. I took this course because it's it fulfills one of my last requirements, one of the 4 or 5 classes I still have yet to take. I've been working full time. I'm an education director at a small Presbyterian church in San Antonio, and so with family and work, I'm just going very slowly through my degree program. And in addition to needing to take this class, I also was excited to take it. My parents are both psychologists. My brother is also a Presbyterian pastor, and so I am very interested in family systems, but don't know a lot about them. And I spent the past year doing my field education internship, and was meeting once a week with my boss and pastor and friend, and we've spent a lot of time talking about pastoral care. That's one of the few things that I really haven't had a whole lot of experience with. I have gotten to do retreat planning and officer training and Sunday school curriculum development and preaching and all kinds of things, and very little pastoral care until 2 weeks ago, when my pastor and friend and mentor suddenly died. And so I'm still grieving, and so this class I think is going to be particularly helpful. And it's also just a really interesting, in some ways kind of beautiful, but also just so hard to kind of be thrust into pastoral care, caring for my pastor's family. And she was the one who always was encouraging me to just go do it, and reminding me that you don't have to have magic words. You just show up and listen and are the presence of God, or in the presence with God with people. So anyway, it's going to be, I think, interesting and difficult, but also good to take this class right now while I'm still kind of just processing. I stuck around. We've delayed our trip for a week so that we could help care for the church and plan services, and then the session told me to go ahead and take my trip and then come back. So I'm hoping to learn about family systems. I think I mentioned my brother. Yeah, so my family system is just mom and dad, who are still together 40 years now, and then my older brother, he's 3 years older, and then I have one older brother. I have 2 sons who are 4 years apart. In my free time, I don't have a lot of free time, but I love being outside. I love exercising, hiking, playing outside. I love to read, and I love spending time with my wife Tracy and our 2 boys. Okay, it's good to meet you all. Look forward to this class together.